Namaskar, this is Amitabh Bachchan and you are watching Bollywood Hungama. Thank you.
What are the other subjects that we can possibly see from you, sir?
There's Sarkar 3 with Ram Gopal Verma. That's
right.
Starting by the end of the month. We'll
Right.
start work on that.
Right.
And there will be Balki's film. There will probably be another film with Sujoy and his company. I'm not sure whether he's going to direct it or Ribu Das Gupta will direct it.
Right.
And there are a few more in the pipeline. I think it'll be a little immature to talk about them right now, but yes, there are a couple. So most of next year is going to be slightly busy.
We would love to have you busy, sir. And Balki is someone that he has always come up with very interesting subjects with you.
Yeah.
What is that film all about, sir?
You know, let's wait for it to fructify because we are still in the formative stages.
Right.
And as soon as that comes about, we'll talk about it. But
Okay.
yes, Balki is definitely on with the subject.
Right, sir. And so you're recording an Aarti for Ganesh Chaturthi for Siddhivinayak Temple. Is it something that you're looking forward to?
Yeah, Siddhivinayak Temple and the trustees came to me along with Times Music and they wanted me to sing the Aarti, and which I agreed, which I already finished and I have given it to them. It's dedicated to the Siddhivinayak Temple.
Right.
I think it's available now on iTunes and Apple Music and also on Times Now Music. Hopefully Shujit and I will shoot a video of it also.
Right.
And hopefully within a couple of days that video should be out as well. So yes, it's a great feeling and I hope that Ganpati's blessings are with us this year and
Definitely.
for the film Pink
Definitely.
in particular.
15 days
But apart from that, you know, it's just something that's very emotional. It's very satisfying. It's just very connecting, and I'm just very happy to have done that.
And your birthday is coming up as well next month.
That's a long time ago.
It's like almost like a month.
Yeah, another month to go for that. Yeah.
Right. And so your support for India's campaign for Olympics was something which was wonderful, and women over there as well, they really did well. One would want that maybe I think there should be far more that number of people should be winning. Do you feel like a country like China, for example? I spoke to Manoj Bajpayee. He came up with Buddhiyad recently, and the way on a war footing, the way they just work towards their athletes, something. Do you feel that we should be doing it? Europe,
see, I think that there are systems already in place. I'm nobody to make any suggestions there. I just feel that we need to encourage youngsters from a very young age, and if they want to pursue a particular facility, a particular sport, there should be an organization which actually goes out and search for them, picks them up, secures them for their future, and then trains with them for at least 10, 15 years.
Right.
And then making them presentable for events such as the Olympics or World Championships. It is possible. And we keep getting hit by the fact that, you know, we are 125 crore people and we can't produce, you know, a gold medalist winner or a medal winner. That is factual. But I feel that when we do get people who do achieve something, they need to be encouraged, they need to be supported, irrespective of who they are or what their number is. The fact that they have brought the name of the country on an international level is hugely creditable. I don't like the idea of them being criticized, oh, you only got one medal or whatever.
Correct.
But I keep saying, you know, there's a sense of pride in your own country. You know, if somebody has achieved that, they need to be acknowledged. And when they say, you know, but we haven't got more, I say, well, look around you. You know, how many other countries around India have had any kind of place in the medal category?
Sure.
And you know, you look at our neighbors all over. We're in the same region. If region is what is troubling you or bothering you, then look at the other regions around us and how many have they succeeded. So let's not be too critical. Let us acknowledge the people that have enjoyed and given us this pride. And yes, our numbers may be small, but I can guarantee you that with the kind of attention that has been generated in this Olympic, and hopefully it will continue, I'm not saying that we're going to be doing miracles in the next one, in the next 4 years, but I do feel in the Olympics of 2024, there will be great honors. Of that, I'm very confident. Because I think there's a certain spirit towards sports that has been invigorated
Absolutely.
by the winnings of these people. And the kind of attention that they have gotten, the kind of shortages that have been noticed. I wish that 500 Indians could just travel to the Olympics and only there to cheer their team. At every event, I see other nations and they have a single entry and they have hundreds of people cheering him and a great amount of support staff that looks after them, that keeps encouraging them.
Absolutely.
I see our sportsmen, they come off, somebody like Deepa comes off after doing a great performance in the gymnastics, and there's just a coach waiting for her, and it's
No, absolutely.
kind of looks as though the country is not behind you. That's wrong.
Absolutely,
And
absolutely.
we must push people towards that. And any kind of encouragement needs to be done. Just because there are some people and women in particular, I mean, we're very proud of the fact that they were able to do something which the men couldn't do. Fine.
Sure. Right.
But it's not as though the men didn't try. Each athlete goes through an amazing lifetime, training, preparing, and the kind of hardships and the facilities that are given to them are so meager and so poor.
Absolutely.
That it's a wonder that they even land up as qualifiers in the Olympics. So we need to revamp all that. And yes, there are government associations, but I wish that there could be an involvement of private people as well.
Bilkul, absolutely.
I went to the 1984 Olympics in Los Angeles, and the entire Olympics was run by private organizations. They built stadiums. Yes, the stadiums carried the name of the client or the brand,
Right.
but so what?
Absolutely.
The entire
Ultimately, it's
financial
the
thing
country.
was looked after. It was hugely profitable. The government earned, the private people earned, and just providing the kind of facilities for the entire world to see makes a lot of difference.
No, absolutely.
We make huge facilities here, but there is no management to keep it looking clean, functional.
Absolutely.
And that can only happen if you have repeated events that keep happening there. Invite international sporting events, and that will encourage the organizers to keep that stadium clean, to keep that stadium working, make it look like almost a tourist attraction.
Absolutely.
I went to Australia and they were having so much pride in saying you must visit MCC, for example. And the way they have, just maintained that stadium, and the way that they have kept records and documented all the feats that have happened there, it's a tourist site.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You are not permitted to step onto the grass of the MCC ground. Do you know that?
Wow.
If you go as a visitor, you're not allowed to step on it. That's the kind of, almost regimentation.
That respect factor is definitely
and it's a
there.
huge amount of respect, yes.
Absolutely, absolutely.